Welcome, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. I'm Dee, and this is Intuitive Life Advice. I'm going to do a reading for you today called just the general reading for July 2021. And I shuffle all my cards off camera, but I know everyone likes to see the shuffle, proof of the shuffle, so I'll just hit one more shuffle on each of these decks as I'm using them here, just so that you can see they're shuffled. We're going to pull 3 cards here for your energy, and then I'll pull 3 cards for your person's energy. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything you can do to help me grow my channel. I would really, truly appreciate that. You all are wonderful. Thank you for joining me. Hope you all are having a great July so far. Almost ready to get started. One more card to go here. Also, if you have any suggestions, any kind of spreads or types of readings that you would like to suggest, I can do my best to accommodate. Just let me know. Let me know what you would like to have or hear or see here, and then I'll see what I can do to accommodate that if I can. Okay, Virgo. What I've got here is on the side of your energy here, you're headed toward a lifelong commitment with someone. Your person is the apple of your eye, I should say. You're captivated by them. Your goal here is to marry this person and commit for life in whatever type of situation this is. But there's an air of deceit here on your side. Now, this doesn't have to be a bad form of deceit. It could just be something that you're keeping from your person. And we'll get a little deeper in this and see if we can get you a little more information on all this. So the card that I'm going to read for you is Conformity. And this card says, when we change our own attitudes, beliefs, views, and behaviors to align with those of someone else in an attempt to earn their approval, we are not being true to who we are. We must only change in order to become a better human being, not because another person wishes to alter who we are, and not because it is a requirement to fit into a specific clique. As difficult as it may be to fight against conformity in today's world, we must choose what is right for our soul each and every time the opportunity arises. If we don't, we could lose ourselves completely. And that goes hand in hand with your deceit card, because I feel like you are maybe putting on a little air, little front, little show here for your person, not being truly who you are, kind of bending a little, changing a little, bending yourself into a mold that doesn't really fit you in some area. Now, I don't feel that you're doing this completely being someone you're not. I feel that it's one area. There's one area that you're doing this in. And because this is a beautiful love here that you have for your person. I mean, you're just adoring, and you're looking forward to this lifelong commitment. But this deceit is coming up because it's needing to draw your attention to the fact that whatever it is that you're doing that isn't truly you. You're putting on an air, you're putting on a front, a mask, whatever you want to call it, in one particular area. And if you're being asked to take that mask off, let this person see who you are completely, that way this relationship will be built and started on a firm and strong foundation. If not, it's going to get off on the wrong foot. And that's extremely important for you to know. Now, your true love card says, love never fails. Love does not fail. It always wins. True love never fails. It does not end. And that's you, like I'm explaining here. You are in love with this person. I mean, completely. It's a beautiful, gentle, truthful kind of love with one little speck of deceit here. This is not that big a deal, but you feel that it could make or break the relationship if you let it out of the bag. And the reason I'm saying that is because, and the reason I'm telling you this is a beautiful love is because look at this, the severity cards. Yours is a medium 4.0. Your person is a medium 4.5. You're mirroring one another on the love here. You are both in love equally with one another. And the main point here is there's something you need to share with your person, and they do deserve to know whatever this is that you're keeping from them. It's not just one of those little things that we don't tell our significant other that does no harm. This is something that they need to know about you because it is their life as well. And now this card's on the side of your person here. Your person is, they're in sobriety right now over something that was going on with them before you came along. And it looks like they're trying to change so that they can make you happy and achieve a dream come true, which is being with you for the rest of their life here. It's a commitment. So your person they're stopping whatever it is that they're doing, whether that was a addiction, a drinking addiction, a drug addiction, a sex addiction, eating disorder, whatever it was that they were involved with that they were addicted to. It wasn't a severe addiction because the addiction card isn't here. It's just the sobriety card is here telling me normally that card is telling us that there's alcohol involved here, alcoholism. So alcoholic is a big player here in this reading. And this person, though, has been through the steps, the program that you go through. They've been through it. They've changed their life around. And this is a big card. Change is not just stopping something for a few months. This is like they've changed everything they do in their life. They've gotten rid of people who are bad for them that may try to bring them back into something that they're trying to recover from. And then the dream card is there. That's their dream to marry you or to commit to you for life or whatever this situation here is between the two of you. And the severity card here for them is also a medium. It's almost a mirror image, like I said. And that tells me that the love is the same. It's the same strength between the two of you. And this is a beautiful match, but it looks like you've got a little secret here that you need to tell your person about before you commit. That way it doesn't come out later and it doesn't cause a problem. You get it out now. You guys go into this thing being truthful and honest with one another. Let me read the card that is on their side for the energy, their side. It says, peace of mind. Turning away from gossip, making loving gestures, and doing the right thing when no one is watching you, choosing the option that hurts the least number of people, being genuinely kind, and treating others in a way that you would wish to be treated are all ways to maintain your inner peace. When you lay your head on your pillow at night, knowing that you did nothing to tear down another person, but did everything to lift them up, you will have achieved your peace of mind. Now that's what this person is doing. They came from a place where they lied, cheated, and stole, probably. This is just a metaphoric type of description. I'm just trying to show you where we're going with this. They came from a place of doing pretty much everything they had to do to feed this alcohol addiction or whatever this was that they're trying to stay weaned off of. And they changed their whole life. They changed the way they live, the way they treat people, the way they treat themselves, all because they're growing into this dream of being in a relationship with you, a huge commitment, a lifelong commitment. So they know that they have to be true to themselves so that they can have that peace of mind when they lay their head down on their pillow at night. They've done that. They've done the work. They've done this for years now. So they're not going to backtrack, at least as far as I can see here. They're not going to fall backward. They're going to reach for this dream of you and them becoming in a committed relationship, in some type of union here. Their true love card is love does not distrust. Love always trusts. This is not love, the distrust. So that's just telling you, it's not meaning that this situation isn't love. It means this card is telling us that if it's people who distrust one another, they're not loving one another. So the message here is this person has changed their entire life to accommodate this wonderful thing, this beautiful relationship that they have not tainted in any way. And that is new for them. They're used to ruining everything that they touch with alcoholism. But they're not doing that. They're going through all the steps, all the phases. They're taking care of it. This relationship is being nurtured by this person. And then you're over here, you're amazing, but there's something you're doing that you're not telling them about. You're making them think that this is you because you bent somewhere that you don't fit. You're conforming somewhere where you don't want to. And if this has something to do with you not being able to drink in front of this person when you really, really want to, because you don't have a problem with alcohol, but you're not loving the fact that you can't ever have a drink again in front of them, that's a problem, and you need to discuss it. I'm sure that you can work this out. You just have to be a little more mindful and decide what's more important. Having that margarita for dinner when we go out to the restaurant, or having this person in my life.